Hey everybody, this is Logan with Free Spirit Recreation. If you haven't heard of us before, we're an outdoor camping accessory company, and we're always driven by innovation to create some of the best products. What I have here behind me is some of that critical thinking that has led us to this. This is the Evolution tent. It's a 360 panoramic viewing tent that's also a hard shell. I'm super excited to showcase it to you today. Let's go ahead and take a look. So let's go ahead and take a look at the exterior of the Evolution and everything that it provides. Upon first glance, it's an extremely rugged and durable design. It's super low profile at only 9 inches, so it's a minimal hit to gas mileage. Looks fantastic on just about any vehicle that you're gonna throw it on. Your friends and family are certainly gonna be impressed. So the overall construction of the Evolution is aluminum based. What that does for us is it not only gives us a low profile and durable design, it's extremely lightweight. You can hold up to just about anything you or Mother Nature can throw at it. It's an absolute champion and it can take it all. We've specifically designed the Evolution in 2 sizes to fit the needs of just about every vehicle on the market. This one here is our larger of the 2. It's a 2 to 3 person sleeper. It's fantastic on just about any pickup truck or larger SUV that's on the market today. And our smaller is more designed for 2 people sleeping and is great on any subcompact car like a Subaru Outback or a Toyota RAV4. So if we take a look at the underside of the Evolution, what you're gonna see is a common theme between all of our rooftop tents. What we've done here is we've got aluminum slats that run the length and width of the tent. This drastically reduces the weight without sacrificing any of the structural integrity. Now above it, we've got an EPE pad that is totally weather sealed. You're not gonna have any problems with it. So not only is the tent's design high quality, but all of the smaller pieces like the hinges and the latches are made to the highest standard. Let's go ahead and talk about the channel system where all this stuff lives. So one of the top features of the Evolution is the channel system. We have 2 on top, 2 on bottom, 4 in total. We have T-slot nuts for sale that slide right into the channel that allow you to attach all of your accessories directly to the tent. They accept an M8 bolt, which is pretty much the standard for all overland and off-road accessories. We're talking roto packs, max tracks, awnings, shower cubes. Everything can be mounted directly to the channel system. We actually provide crossbars sold separately that are fantastic. This allows you to bring all of your toys. No longer you have to leave this stuff at home. You can bring your bikes, kayaks, skis. You can put just about anything up here. It holds it all. Awesome, so now that we're here, let's go ahead and take a look at the interior and some of the awesome features that it provides. Every Free Spirit rooftop tent comes with a telescopic ladder. It's super easy to attach. Just lift it up, attach it right onto the mounts here, pull down, extend the ladder into place. Now watch how fast this thing sets up. There's only 8 latches around the sides of the tent, 2 on each side. Pop them all loose. Two more in the back here. Let's get those. And you push the back up. Just like that, the gas struts make it magic. Come back to the front. Push up here. Just like that, your tent's all set up and ready to go. All right, so now that the tent's open, let's go ahead and start with some of the exterior features, and then we can move in and take a look more inside. So the first thing you're gonna notice is there are 2 gear bags that are on each side. It's fantastic for storing your shoes or any extra gear that you need. And then we've got the overhang, which is phenomenal. So you don't have to set up an awning. This thing actually comes up and out, covers you from the rain, something that other rooftop tents don't have. Now the biggest thing that other rooftop tents don't have is our tri-layer material. And I'm really excited to showcase this to you because no other brand does this. They're gonna tell you that their tent is 4-season, but that's just not the case. We are proudly standing behind our tri-layer material. Let me kind of go into more depth about what it's all about. So there's 3 layers of material. We've got the outer layers, which is 150 denier ripstop with a poly cotton mix on the inside. That's similar to your down jacket at home. And what that's gonna do for you is it's truly gonna provide a ton of insulation. You're gonna stay extremely toasty in here when it's cold, but it's extremely breathable when you need it to be. All right, come on in, let's take a look. All right, so now that we're inside, you can really gain an idea of how much space these rooftop tents have to offer. As stated earlier, this is the bigger of the 2 models, great for 2 to 3 people. There's over 42 inches of headroom, allows you to sit up, hang out, play games. You can do whatever you want in here. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other great features of the interior. So the first feature that we're gonna talk about here is the fantastic panoramic view that you get. There's 4 windows in total. The first is the one in the front. It's also the largest and the entrance. The second biggest is here in the back. And then we have two smaller windows on the sides. They have multiple layers. So the first layer is the tri-layer wall that really insulates well. You unzip that, and you're gonna notice that there's bug mesh. This helps keep all the critters out, and that also zips down. So now that we have all the windows open, let's go ahead and discuss ventilation. So this tent provides excellent ventilation. So when all 4 windows are open, all the hot air actually rises and goes out this top vent here, letting the cold air in, and the airflow just keeps you cool no matter what condition you're in, whether it's blazing hot out or you seal it all back up for those winter nights. Okay, so moving on, storage options in any tent are super critical. For this reason, we've got 4 storage bags that are at the top of the tent. You can put your phones, keys, wallets, snacks, whatever you want. You can put it all up in there. What you'll notice right here is we've actually got a battery pack. This is just a USB portable battery that you can find at Walmart, Target, Amazon. It's a USB plug-in, and you just press this button here, and the LED light that's provided on all tents comes in here, lights up the night, and you're good to go. Underneath us is our mattress that comes standard with every single tent. This is a 2-inch foam mattress coated in a weather-resistant material. Any spills are not going to be a problem. This thing is a dream to sleep on, and certainly going to be the best night you've had on the trail in a long, long time. All right, so let's go ahead and close up the tent. It's super easy. Basically, you just do the reverse process of opening it up. All right, and that's the Free Spirit Evolution. We're extremely proud of what we've created and done here. We're always innovating and looking for the next big thing. That's what led us to this tent. The rugged, durable design of it is just phenomenal. The carrying capacity, everything came together to create this tent. If you have any other questions or concerns, just email us or give us a phone call. We're always here to help. We have specialists around the clock working for you. And as always, happy camping.